Hello guys, long time no see. I didn't really plan on it taking so long to upload another video. I think my last video was Vlogmas Day 25 and I was hoping to do this update video sometime in January, but January has been such a busy month and now it's already February and I'm like, whoa, this year already. So I was like, let me just do a little update video. So I posted a little poll thing on Instagram and asked for questions. I only got a couple, but that's okay. We'll answer them and I'll try not to ramble. That's why I asked for questions, because instead I would just be like, what do I say? But the first major news of 2020 is that Chris and I moved into a new house. We have, it's kind of like a split housing situation. So we have 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, so some more space than our little apartment. And it's definitely in a lot better neighborhood and I just feel safer. It's a really nice area, things like that. And so a lot of people were asking about how the move was, and the move was good. We've been in this new house for a week. That's basically it. So we definitely still have boxes and boxes of stuff to go through. Like right now, this background behind me is my clothing rack. I tried to make it a little decent, but behind the camera is boxes, and there's boxes downstairs in the living room. So it's just a lot to go through and it's kind of overwhelming. But I think once I have everything in its place, and I'm a big like home decor person, like I like everything to match and have an aesthetic. Like basically I love like Urban Outfitters type decor, so I want everything to look like that, but we'll see how it actually looks in the end. So yeah, the move was good. We have everything over here at least, so a new chapter here in this household. Oh, someone was asking for a house tour and I'm gonna be like, not yet, not until things are at least a little bit put together. You wouldn't want to see it right now. And then someone asked about main goal of 2020. Whew, that's a big one. I guess my main goal is to focus on different health things, like mentally, physically, spiritually, like all of that wrapped into a little bow. Just to focus on that this year. 2019 was definitely a changing year. Like good things happened, but also like some stressful and anxiety-ridden situations and things. So I definitely want to work more on anxiety, and my one goal of January was to schedule a doctor's appointment. And like I said, January was just so crazy that it went by and I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't do my one goal of January to schedule a doctor's appointment, but I finally did this past week. So I have a doctor's appointment scheduled with a new primary care doctor because we got new insurance, so that's good. And so hopefully I'll get the ball rolling with like mental health and other things. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that. The next question is any upcoming auditions. You know, acting and theater is like my passion. I love it so much, but I think because I was involved in Annie the musical since September, and so it was like September, October, November, December, and then finally that was done, and then I fully hopped into being stage manager of Ripcord, and that just got done last week. Now I'm kind of like, I think I need a break for a little bit. I don't know how long the break's gonna be or whatever, but I'm not planning on auditioning for anything in the future as of yet. But I definitely still love acting. Behind the scenes stuff is pretty good. I mean, I definitely got my taste of it being stage manager, but I'm definitely more of a performer. And definitely, like, we watched the Oscars last night and I was like, oh, my dream. Let's see, other updates. I'm working at a bakery now. It's called Gina's Piece of Cake, and it's a little mom and pop bakery. We make all sorts of cakes for all sorts of I can't talk. All sorts of occasions, and they're really good tasting, and also like they can recreate like pretty much anything. They all look so nice. But then I'm in charge of like, you know, taking customers' orders, and we also have like pastry cases and cookies and cupcakes and like cream puffs, like those type of things, like so many goodies, and sometimes it's hard not to eat that type of stuff because it's so good. I definitely have a sweet tooth from my father. I haven't been getting as many hours at LFT Cycle. It's the spin cycle studio my friends opened up, but I definitely love working there when I can, and I definitely try to go to at least a couple classes a week. Sometimes schedules don't really allow me, but I try to go within the week. And those classes are definitely some of the most like uplifting times throughout my week. Like, I mean, I don't want to get too deep right now, but like I definitely, the past couple weeks, I mean, I've always, well, I shouldn't say always. The past couple years I've been struggling a lot with like self-esteem, body confidence type stuff. But definitely these past couple weeks it's been like there's something about those classes. Like, if you're in this area, let me know, we'll go together. Like, those classes definitely lift you up. LIFT stands for love, inspire, forgive, and trust, and all of that wrapped into one is like in those classes, and it makes you feel like you can accomplish things and you are not alone in everything. I just need to keep that feeling all day, every day. But it's definitely, it's been hard. But anyways, there's some things in the works with the dance studio that I was doing those storytime classes for. I still need to work more on the storytime classes. That's been kind of on the back burner, so hopefully I can pick that back up and even maybe start teaching some classes there. Also, I still technically am like a Monat partner, seller, whatever you want to call it, but I haven't really focused on it as much since like September, October or something. It just kind of got very overwhelming. I don't know if it's just me or my anxiety or a combination of things, but it was just, I don't even know what it was doing to my mind. I was just like, oh my goodness, I need to do this and this and this, and then it was just all these other job changes were happening, and then, I mean, I'm not here to like make excuses about it or anything, but it's definitely like I see the potential that Monat has and the products and things like that. It's just, maybe I just don't have enough belief in myself or whatever, but I'm just like, I don't know if I'm cut out for it, or I don't know what I'm doing. It's just a lot. I still have my account and everything, so if people want to buy stuff, but I'm not doing as much of like reaching out and like fully promoting it, because sometimes I have mixed feelings about promoting and reaching out too, so that doesn't really help anything. Anyways, and I feel like I'm rambling, but anyways, I definitely still want to keep up with this channel. I know this is my first video of 2020. We are thriving. But I definitely want to start filming more things. What I've been having fun with a lot recently is TikTok. I know I'm 27, and so people are probably like, TikTok, that's for like the youngins, like teens and stuff, but there's other people our age or even older in their 30s and stuff that do TikToks. And for some reason, I downloaded it just because I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about. And then I ended up like watching so many TikToks, probably wasting so much time on that app. And then I was like, so I definitely have been enjoying making little snippet videos, and sometimes I try to do those little dances. But other times it's like funny sketches or reactions or things like that. It's been fun to watch them. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, so I guess that's it. If I missed anything, comment below and be like, hey, you didn't speak on this. I guess I'll talk to you all later. Now I feel awkward.